welcome guys to the new video, not a new video, continuation. Okay, so I'm glad that you have made up till here. Okay, because when I was also learning that when you're not seeing the output of what you're making and you're just coding from so long, you feel like you're not getting interested. But trust me, when you'll see the result, you will be interested. Okay, because the result is not has not changed. It's the same that we had did from the first video, but you are making the blocks, you are making the architecture, so that whenever this result comes over here, it will be worth watching. Okay, so let's go. So now, as mentioned, now in this video, we'll make the block. So block, just make a new folder called as block, a new file called as now playing block.start, us now playing block. Okay, so in here, as I told, we're using the movie repository class that we made. So I'm just making an object of that class. Come on, man, movie repository. There you go. And there's a new term that you'll be hearing. It's called behavior subject, and that's one of the core component of using the block pattern subject stream, because this will be that component that will hold the data, that will store the data when it gets updated. Okay, so in the UI, you'll be using this object to get the data, what we have fetched so far using the model, repository, and now this. Okay, so we'll be making a behavior subject. Now it will be always having a type. So what type? Movie response type, because movie response will then handle it to the movie, and then this will do. So and then this will do. So movie response is like a client facing job. Okay, so it will accept the data. Behavior subject is behavior subject. Oh, come on, not movie repository, movie. Come on, movie response. There you go. And we just need to remove this line. Yeah, we need to close this. So just make a function called as dispose. Just a warning, okay? Nothing. It just said we need to have a closing function for this object as well. There you go. And now we will not see that error again in our life. Okay. So now we need to make a function out here. And this function, trust me, we have made many functions, but this function will be the one that we'll be using as a front-end developer. Okay. So let's just name this as get playing movie block. Here, what we'll be writing is that, here we will be calling the function that we have made in the repository, and repository will be returning us movie response object result. So I'll be making a movie response is equal to await repository dot get playing movie repo. Now, as I told, movie, you cannot use await unless the function is async. So there you go. This thing works now. And here we need to add whatever we have got so far in the behavior subject. So behavior, it's taking so long to load, man. Behavior dot sync dot add, and you can here write, come on. Yep, movie response. Okay, so now we will call this function in the on init, like means that when our widget is loading, we will call this function. This function will call the repository function. Repository function will fetch the data from the URL, and it will parse the data using the model called as movie response, because movie response was made in such a manner to accept the list of some chunks, and that chunks will be in a specific format of a movie, and that movie will only accept these attributes. Now the whole cycle, plan is all set to be executed. Now it's our chance to execute this, but before that we need to make a few things. Okay, so this thing is now limited to this scope. We need to make it like a global one. So how to do that? So it's simple, nothing special. Okay, so movie response, we need to just name it get subject, and there you go. Using this, we can use this outside of the scope using the, we are converting this to an object, so we can use this. Now I'm just making the object of this class. Now playing block. Now playing block. Now playing block is equal to now playing block. Oh, block is ready. Okay. Now we are this close. We're using this in our actual widget that we made for this purpose. Okay. Now can use this widget. Okay. I'm thinking of this video or next video. Next video. That's it. Enjoy this video. And I'm glad that you are continuing, you are following for this long. Okay. I hope you will reach the end of this video. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Bye bye.